Oh, I got some paint on my finger. There we go. Hey guys, how's it? Whoopsie. I feel like I start all of my videos like that. Hey guys, how's it going? Blue here, welcome to Cubeorithms. In this video, we're gonna be taking a look at the GAN 356X, which this video is pretty way overdue, so let's get into it. So the GAN 356X is a $60 cube. Holy macaroni! That's crazy! This is the numerical IPG version also, by the way, just getting that out of the way right away. It was released October 15th of 2018, almost a year ago, kind of. It was like 10 months or so. It's been out for a while. It's 56 millimeters, standard size. All good speed cubes are 56. And it weighs 2.8 ounces. Now you might be saying, whoa, Blue, holy macaroni. That's a lot of pieces of macaroni. Why the heck is it so expensive? And I'll tell you, it's because of these. You see, what makes the GAN 356X so very much special is that it has these customization options. So first of all, inside the edge pieces, there's these little magnet sockets. And there's different types of magnets. So right now I have the yellow ones in there, but there's the green ones, there's the clear ones, and then there's the, oopsie, there's the green ones, there's the clear ones, and then there's the other clear ones, which you might be saying, whoa, why is there two clear ones? That's so confusing. I know how you feel. That's exactly how I felt. These clear ones don't have any magnets in them, so you can like stick them in if you don't want a magnetic cube. And I think the other clear ones are the most magnetic. I should have done some research before doing this video. Google, Google, what do you have to say? GAN 356X. Numerical IPG. Okay, so the clear ones with the magnets are the strongest, then the yellow ones are the medium, the green are the weak magnets, and then the other clear ones are the no magnets at all. Whew. And then there's also the springs, which are another customizational option. So it comes with clear, yellow, green, and purple. But then also each of those have different tensioning settings where you can go to 0.6, 0.8, or 1. It has the numerical thing, which means it automatically pops it into place, so it's all equal, so it's great. See those numbers? That's very, very special. Those numbers are worth 60 bucks. The great thing about having all these customization options is you're pretty much guaranteed to be able to create something that feels right for you. The downside is once you do that, you got all this stuff laying around, and you're probably not going to use it much. But the other upside is that you're going to get a lot of time and enjoyment out of this puzzle just from the customization alone, just from the time it's going to take stuff out and put it in, which is very easy and convenient. Can you go in, center cap? Like, you'll want the green magnet, you just take one, and then you just press it in. Be very careful because these magnets are going to be working against each other. And then you just do that, and boom, now there's a green one in there. How easy was that? No glue, no nothing. I already know that I like the yellow ones though, so I'm just gonna keep those. We're just gonna put you away, green magnet. I don't want you. Customization options are really fun, but how does the puzzle actually perform, you might be wondering? Well, I'm glad you asked. The GAN 356X is probably the most pleasant 3x3 I've ever experienced in my life. And I've experienced a lot of 3x3s in my life. The turning on this cube is effortless. I am barely applying any force. You know, there's plenty of 3x3s out there that it doesn't take a lot of force to turn, but a lot of times those can be really hard to control. But this one is not that. Even though it doesn't take a lot of force to turn, the cube still maintains a sort of weighty feeling to it. But that weight does not at all, even 1%, hinder the responsiveness of just like doing a finger trick. It just lines up and then you can just keep going. It's very, very smooth. The magnets don't bump that much, and if I wanted them to bump more, I could do that, and if I wanted them to bump less, I could do that. Customization, baby, solves all your problems. The other really notable thing about this is that it is so quiet. Listen closely. Amazing. Corner cutting wise, it can corner cut everything pretty effortlessly. Except that, what? Why you no corner cut that time, bro? See, there we go. It can corner cut everything with enough force. There's just one little area that it takes a lot of force, but that's a major corner cut. It does a lot for reverse, a lot for forward. It's wonderful. It can even corner cut 45 in the middle layer. How great is that? And the other thing is that most corner cuts are very effortless, and that's really, really nice. It's very, very stable, maybe just a little bit flexy, like it just, sometimes its cube shape feels like it's not being totally maintained. It kind of feels kind of jelly-y, kind of soft, because the plastic is very, very soft and has a very, very soft feeling. It's kind of like twisting a pillow a little bit. But yeah, very stable. I can drop it from 6 inches away onto my desk and not even worry about it. I would not want this to get dropped though. I know it's stable, but it's $60. I've never gotten a pop on this, probably never will. It has a very robust anti-popping mechanism. Here's the pieces. They got this awesome honeycomb pattern on them to reduce friction and make them look dope. The corners just have like kind of a standard magnet in them, which you can't replace, but then whatever magnet you choose for the edge piece will define the strength. Here's the edge piece. Look at how many different like crevices there are in there. And the corner piece too. They fit together right like that. And that is what I call a robust anti-popping mechanism. A lot of different little small plastic bits hooking to each other. It's good. You don't gotta worry about your times getting ruined in competitions with this baby. There's also really no lockups on this unless I'm just being a big goofball and like right there. Look at how many fingers are in the way. The corner cutting is good enough that lockups are really not a problem. And obviously turns flow into one another very, very well. The stickers are really good. They're kind of different than the rest of the everything. The blue is nice and dark, the orange is nice and dark. There's a lot of good contrast. They're kind of like half brights, I think, something like that. They look good contrast, good colors, and they're holding up very, very well. No chips, no peels, no nothing. Overall, this cube is really, really good. It's the main one that I use. I don't like to label cubes as my main because they're all like, cubes are good. Cubes are good in general. This one is super great. It goes above and beyond, but the question, is it worth $60? You could buy like 12 3x3s if they were cheap enough with $60. Is pooling those 12 together to make one really good one worth it? It depends on factors. Factor number one, how much money do you have to spend on a 3x3? Do you have $60? Are you willing to part with it? Yes, great, get this one. This is gonna last you a long time and it's gonna be a good investment and it's gonna be awesome. Do you not have $60 to spend on a 3x3? That's pretty likely. You probably don't. Then don't get this one. They're still good 3x3s. Factor number two, do you already have a 3x3? If so, keep using that one and see if you can get your times better. If you're right at the limit and like I cannot get any better times on this Rubik's brand, then maybe consider upgrading to the Gans Air. It's not an Air. To the Gans 356X. That would be a major upgrade. That's pretty much like the highest upgrade that you could ever do in your life, but it's a pretty good one. My overall opinion is that you do not need this. This isn't actually really gonna help you solve faster unless you're like sub 8. Then it might. That information is coming from nowhere. It's just kind of my thought. If you can afford it, I would totally get it. I'm sure you're gonna be happy with it. You're not gonna be disappointed, but you don't require it. And that's the end of the video. If you decide to pick it up, do it from SpeedCubeShop. Don't forget to use the discount code red versus blue at checkout. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!